Ladies and gentlemen, Mario Galdos, your bald guy with the bow tie, bringing you your tip of the week. We're actually going to start with a little table topics. Table Topics is a game that the team and I play. It's really an icebreaker, conversational piece. Good for team building and different things. We do it every single Friday at our team meeting. Questions like, would you stop eating all junk food to live 5 years longer? Think about that for a second. Would you do that to live 5 years longer? I think most of us would instinctively say yes, and then you'd get that craving for some French fries. So either way, we're talking about a skill-based market, which is really what we're in right now. It's important to be the professional in your industry, to have the knowledge, to know all the things to help educate your consumers, and really more so in any industry that you're in. It's just good to know things that are going on in the world. So this one's going to be focused on what the Fed announcement that happened on Wednesday. So Wednesday, the Fed made an announcement that they finally acknowledged, saying, hey, I think we know that inflation is a real thing. And so they've been kind of just really holding back, not wanting to say anything about inflation, because unfortunately the moment that the Fed speaks the word inflation into the universe, it usually has a very adverse effect on mortgage interest rates, which are tied really mortgage-backed securities, which are regulated by the bond market. And so we start seeing a little uptick of interest rates. Now, I don't want this to freak you out. That's not a huge, it's not going to be like, hey, we're going to 5-6% interest rates. We might be looking at, an eighth of an interest rate, a quarter of an interest rate, and we might even throughout the rest of the year see an increase of a half point in interest. It's not that big of a deal, y'all. Like, let's be real about this. That's still in the threes, which is all-time historical lows. However, it's important to know that this inflation conversation is a real thing. We're, not only is material cost for building homes an issue. I've heard beef cost is going up, and there's all sorts of things in all industries that are being affected right now, and then of course labor costs are going up because there's so many jobs out there, and unfortunately some folks are just not comfortable coming back into the workforce yet, which is really just causing issues with production of really anything and everything, and which is causing inflation. We are having to pay more for some of these things because, again, just the workforce isn't there. Speaking of the Fed, Juneteenth is a holiday that was just signed into action. It's a new federal holiday. Basically got signed on Thursday. Better yet, commemorating the end of slavery. So we now have a new federal holiday, which is on June 19th. So that's going to be obviously on Saturday this year. So we'll start seeing that obviously in the years to come, impact, and we'll see how companies, are affected with, maybe the Friday before or the Monday after. But either way, we have a new federal holiday, Juneteenth. And last little thing, to just give a shout out to all the dads out there. Whether you are a father, you have a father, you've lost a father, it's important to remember that we all came from a mother and a father, and so we got to just show a little gratitude to all the dads. So I'm going to share some love. I'm excited to hang out with my kiddos and make some memories. I hope you get to make some wonderful memories this Father's Day weekend. So if you need anything, always give us a call, 210-476-5523. You can visit us online at TritonGroupHomeLoans.com. Send us an email, shirts, SCHERTZ, at LegacyMutual.com. If you need anything, let us know. Again, be the professional, be the expert in your industry, and everything will take care of itself. Bring value to others. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.